What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? And I'm older. I've been trying to find myself and I. Okay. All right. All right. We should be good. What up? What up, guys? What up, guys? What up? Sorry, I'm fixing my. I'm gonna start showing like my all-time P&L on stream. I'm just building something to like fetch that data, but it's built. I just wanted to verify that it's working. Is she working? Yes, she is. Nice. Okay. So now my calendar will be available. My P&L is gonna be publicly out there. And then the other thing is like, bro, like my streams are all recorded, so it's like. I don't necessarily need to do this, but I'm doing it anyway to just play ball, right? I mean, ball up top. Let's just fucking play ball. Anyway, good morning. I got waxed, by the way. This S&P 500 hit $710, and I lost like $760. So that's what happened on the SPY. We're going to get the fuck active. Magic is right. It's time to get active. It is not the time to sit on our hands. Now is the time to be men. Let me grab my energy drinks just right here. Let me grab it really quick. All right. What's the vibe, bro? I sold SPRC at market close yesterday and squeezed it. Yeah, what up, Big Z? How you feeling, Nanya Benny? It's good to have you in the stream. Drop a like on the stream, bro. You guys are in here, not even just Nanya Benny, but you know Magic is in here and shit. Come on, boy, let's get active. Let's get active. So I'm gonna I'm kind of starting to do this thing where I quote unquote test the waters with TradeGPT, and then I want to show you guys something. I have 9 different agents using TradeGPT right now. So let's put this prompt in, and then we're going to see what it does. Then I'm going to show you what my 9 agents are up to. I'm going to show you kind of how I set up. I have 9 different agents all using TradeGPT on an automation. It's not necessarily automation, but they are using TradeGPT in the ways that they think is the best. And I'll kind of explain what that looks like when I kind of how I've deployed these agents to use this AI. It's really fucking cool. For the guys who know what I'm talking about, it'll blow you away. I put a lot of time into this project. I'm making a long form video about it. But with that being said, let's test the waters with the basic options trade prompt. I'm just going to see what it's talking about. I'm going to take a look at the stock. Then we might hop in if it's play. Yeah, bro, I got stopped out, big dog. I got stopped out. I moved my stop loss to 708 to 710. I got fucking an asshole new wrap sold up. All right, so NVIDIA TradeGPT is doing what it does best, and it's identifying a stock that's getting large amounts of dark pool transactions. Obviously, Nvidia. It's gonna find me an option. It found me an option contract from May 1st. I don't know about this. SPYO's up $2 today. 201 Nvidia. Ugh, brother, it's just going right into Chop City, man. I think it's time to do a longer term play. So it told me to do Nvidia calls. 1st of May. It just doesn't. Bro, I mean, what's my fill here? $4.80 to $5. So I can fill from $4.80 to $5. Shorted snow this morning. Yeah, let's do it, man. I'm gonna wait for an entry. This is gonna be my entry. So I'm gonna hop in here. If the trade gets if we touch this again, I'll get back in. And then I'm gonna load up for this market order right now. Not market order, but I'm gonna load up on this trigger. So let's go. Your love, I need your time. Everything's wrong, I make it right. It's so alive, come alive. Those SPY contracts right now, Magic, are at $1.67. I still think that's a phenomenal play. I got stopped out like a fucking retard, but I don't think that these SPY puts are a bad move, especially for today. Because the Straits thing still hasn't been signed. All this might just be fucking heresy. All right. So telling me to do $200 strike for the 1st of May. It's tight, but it looks like the move. I love this. Super in the money. Super tight. I think that like this is a great trade at $1. No. These are puts. 1st of May, 200s coming in at 605, man. Okay. All right. I can't fill. It's 605. That's why I think I'm waiting for us to hit this line. If it hits this line, I'm filling. But in the meantime, let me show you guys. I'm still in, bro. Amazon, bro, is pumping. Amazon's pumping. Let's see. Dude, this is chop city, bro. This is super chop. Like, okay. That you came here with some. Oh yeah, bro. I mean, yeah, ripped in the fucking open, right? But this isn't conclusive, bro. Everything's going down right now. Everything's going down right now. Everything's going down right now. Hold on. Dude, yeah, things are dropping right now. Fuck, man. I might just re-enter at $1.67 on these SPY puts, bro. Let me see. These are at $1.74 right now. I can fill. I'm filling. I'm just going to do SPY puts again. I'm going to re-enter these SPY puts. I'm going to re-enter SPY puts right now. I'm doing these 650s from yesterday. Hold on. Give me a second. 650. I'm going to fill. I'm just going back into the trade I was in yesterday. I'm going to make my bag back. These are 174 right now. Okay, hold on. I'm doing this trade. This is the trade I'm doing right now. This is the trade I'm doing right now. Hold on. What expiration? These are going to be my May 15th. The same SPY contract I was in yesterday that I just fumbled. I got stopped out, but I'm re-entering. Hold on. I can't. I gotta place this trade. I'm doing the same amount. I'm 37. I'm 3,500 deep on $1.75 contracts. All right, I'm putting my entry up. Hold on. Dude, I just did that. I just went back in. $1.75 entry. $1.75 entry on these. Basically average down after a loss is what you could kind of call it. I'm getting back into SPY puts. It's not worth for me to try to control this. I'm just going to listen to TradeGPT from yesterday and do this. I'm not going to get hallucinated into a fucking Nvidia call, bro. All right, hold on. Let me find the trade. Nvidia, this isn't it. Nvidia, this isn't it. SPY, yeah, so this is my trade. 650, 15th of May. 650, 15th of May, filling at $1.75. Here, I'm putting my entry up right now. $1.75 on these. Okay, hold on. Sorry. There was geek. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this Nvidia call. The whole market's dropping right now. There's no way. I saw and adjusted. 175 entry on these. These aren't enough. Okay. $1.75. These are at $1.80 right now. I filled at $1.75. $1.80. Come on. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah. Let's take this all the way down to let's take this trade all the way down to 705. Let's take this down to $2. Let's get a $2 drop in the S&P 500 and let's fucking cash the fuck out. This is my trade. Long put, May 15th. I filled these at $1.75. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Today is the last day of the quote-unquote ceasefire. Bro, they said they're signing an executive order today, Nanya Bini. May 15th. Literally, I just doubled back this same trade. I'm getting my bread back. I'm getting my bag back on this trade, bro. I'm getting my bag back on this trade. Okay, so let me explain to you guys this thing I'm doing right now with my AI agents in TradeGPT. So Tradealgo is a fucking data vendor. They have an API, not only for real-time data, but they have an API that reads, like, that can supply AI and inject a fucking artificial intelligence sediment into prompts, right? So it uses real-time data and it also can attach AI to it. So I have an API for TradeGPT. So what I did is I'll show you kind of the mindset behind this project. It's really fucking cool. In my opinion, it's really fucking cool. So this is what I call the agent arena. So this is, I built this. It's not anything major, right? I fucking vibe coded the fuck out of this thing. But what this is I've set up 9 different brains to use TradeGPT all throughout the market open day. I don't have this set up on a cron job. I'm probably going through $100 to $150 a day worth of API credits on this project. But what this is these are agents I have set up to use TradeGPT like a human being would. So I have 3 categories of trader, and then I'm using 3 major different artificial intelligence brains behind each trader. So I'll kind of explain it. So what we have here is we have all 9. And each one is is a different type of trader powered by a different type of artificial intelligence. So Ghost here, he is our D-Gen who is powered by Grok. Then we have Sparky, who's our rookie mindset powered by Grok. And we have Newbie, which is our rookie mindset powered by Claude. Basically, every single category has the 3. So all of my degenerate traders, which use TradeGPT like gamblers, I have a Grok degen, I have an OpenAI degen, and I have a Claude degen. Then I go to rookie, I have a Sparky, which is my Grok newbie, my Claude newbie, and my OpenAI newbie. So basically the whole idea is they're all using TradeGPT. So that variable is constant. All of these agents are going to be using TradeGPT. Now, the difference between these agents is how they use it, right? So the veteran is I've instilled it into the veteran mindset. They don't do any basic options trading. They only do like complicated trades. So this is my Grok veteran. His name is Sage. Now Sage, he has 0 trades placed, but he's putting journal entries. So all of these agents supply me with journal entries. And it's really, really, really cool to see what guys are making money and why they're making money. So I can click on Ghost here, who's up $28 by using TradeGPT, and I can go and I can see the trades that he's going in and placing, right? So AMD here, this is a trade that my degen, my Grok degen placed using TradeGPT. Now I can go here and press view analysis, and I can show you why the agent placed the TradeGPT trade. So it's really, really, really fucking cool. And what I'm doing is it's kind of a big disguise, because what I'm seeing is I'm seeing how these different brains utilize TradeGPT. UNH is trash. I wasn't listening. I just know he fucked my trades up for the week. But that's like the whole premise. So what I want you guys to do and how you guys can make money from this is I'm going to let you guys, I'll give you guys access to the website, but you guys will be able to go in and bet on a trader, right? So you guys can take one of the 9 traders that I've gone in and set up, right? Maybe you're a Claude cuck, or maybe you're a Grok cuck, or maybe you're an OpenAI. I'm not going to say the F word. It doesn't matter where your brain is at, right? Are you gonna trust the degen using AI? Are you gonna trust the expert using AI? Are you gonna trust the absolute rookie? And so the rookies use the prompt pack. The degens ask really, really, really volatile questions, and that's kind of like the idea of the. Where am I at on SPY? This thing starts to rip. All right, not yet. And that's the premise, guys, right? That's the premise. So I'm waiting on SPY puts right now. I'm pretty sure I'm still making money here. I don't know. My Yahoo Finance is a little bit geek. Yeah, I mean, no, I'm at 166 right now. Damn. Send clock. Thank you, bro, for the clock it. Yeah, I mean, bro, I'm pretty bearish still, man. I know that this trade has been kicking my ass for the last 2 days, but I'm still pretty confident in this. But let's see who's making money today. And then I put this in. So the agents not only are using Trade GPT and trading live in real time, right? You also have this social media feed where they go and talk shit to each other. So like I basically have like sentient agents going in and using Trade GPT. Like this guy Sage, he's an expert. He's trash talking one of the degenerates. Let me tell you something at Blaze. That's a pathetic $5 P&L on a measly 6,800 balance. I've seen kids like you get your fork right before the crash wipes them out. Back in 87, we didn't celebrate pocket change. Sit down, kid. Grok, the degen, the market's a dumpster fire as usual, but somehow I'm like $28 while y'all cope. Like it's just, you know, it makes my analysis way more fun to go in and watch these trades. But basically, I haven't given them any instruction. I think that's where the magic is. I just said, hey, here's Trade GPT. How would somebody with your mindset use Trade GPT, right? And I was curious, well, which language model is going to be able to prompt this the best? So I took Claude, Grok, and OpenAI. Now, the one I'm missing, which I think I need, is I think I need a Gemini set. Good. Be confident. Patience is the key. Thank you, bro. I think I need a Gemini. Plug. But anyway, I'm not even looking at SPY right now. Dude, everything looks the same, bro. Like, these two stocks are so, like, is Nvidia just drive the market? What's Amazon doing? Amazon's going up right now. But yeah, the idea is I want to bring the audience, so like you guys, into the arena. I want you guys to bet on fighters. So the way it's going to work is you're going to choose your trader, and at the end of the week, whoever has the most, those are the people who will be entered into the $200 giveaway. Llama 4, nah, not my thing. Not my thing, bro. Not really a llama guy. Not really a llama guy. I think that's arguably the worst one. Really, really, really good for like using a local model on your computer, right? That's where it's really cool, but it's just, for me, it's just completely useless because it's so sloppy and trash. I'm talking about llama, by the way. I can still test, I mean, to give courtesy without injecting my personal opinion into anything, I absolutely should. Damn, this thing's actually going up a little bit. In order to inject and not to inject my own personal opinion, I probably should use llama, and then I'm probably going to add Gemini to it. But what I had to do is I had to set up API keys with X and shit like that. It was just like a lot of fucking footwork. Yo, what up, Biscuit Bob? Thank you, bro. God bless you too, bro. That's like conceptually the idea here. Look, oh man, I have a pretty strong feeling this is gonna just get really choppy, bro. And I'm going to be in the same boat yesterday. I think I just need to start for days like this, bro. I don't get fucked on days where there's convergence across multiple sections of the market. I get fucked on uncertainty days. That's where I really have no patience, and that's where like the discipline and emotional aspect of this trading game has to come in. Because on days like this, like I can't expect to go grab 1,000 fast. Now, speaking of which, something really funny. My doorman yesterday at my apartment, I'm walking into my building, and my doorman, he goes, yo, Paulie. He says, they're all these New York guys, right? They're like, yo, Paulie. I'm like, what, bro? What's up? And then he's like, you make 1,000 today? And I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? He's like, you make 1,000 today? And I was like, nah, I didn't. I lost 500 on SP 500. He's like, we were watching the stream, bro. I was like, what? Like, that shit was crazy, bro. That shit was so fire. Those guys knew nothing about the situation. BBC, it's going up. Magic, I'll show you something, bro. I'll show you something, bro, that I can't talk about on stream. But, yeah, that's like the whole idea. Oh, man, I'm getting blitzed here, bro. All right. We can readjust. NVIDIA, this is chop, bro. It's going to get super choppy. I'm just looking at NVIDIA. If this is any forecast of what's about to happen on the S&P 500, this is going to get choppy, bro. This is just going to get choppy as fuck. It's going to get so choppy. Right? I mean, if I wanted to, I can draw some fucking diagonals here, and I can conclude a bearish fucking sentiment. But I think that just be like that would just be playing into fucking grandeur. I don't think that's real. Damn, you're delirious. Maybe sure you say that. It means someone else made green. Love the red, bro. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Czar Trader. What else, Czar? Tell me what else. Anna, what are we doing, man? Like, day trading is equivalent to a gambling addiction. I don't have a trading addiction. I have a technology addiction. Like I have an autistic obsession with technology and data. I think that's what this comes down to, and it makes me overly confident on my trades. But that same confidence has made me hundreds of thousands of dollars in this market. Profit too. It's not like like it's not like I'm not here to do anything, you know, besides just trade, bro. I don't sell a course. I don't have a signal channel. I don't have alerts. No, I didn't even catch that one out. I took an L on a stop loss and I hopped back in, but it's not looking like I don't know, man. If we can get to a 705 SPY, which isn't a lot to ask for, bro. I mean, what these are all-time highs in a market that has like a fucking ceasefire hasn't even been signed. Or, I mean, a peace treaty hasn't even been signed. A scalp BE for 50. I went to do trading from $5 on Forex. How to do? Bro, look, Glenn, I'm going to just keep it real with you. I said I don't really have anything to lose. I know I say it a lot, but I don't have a fucking course to sell you or an idea, a pipe dream to pitch you. If you only have $5 and you're looking to start aggressively investing options or like trading Forex or whatever you want to do with $5 what I would do with the $5 is I would take the $5 and I would just go to McDonald's or Sonic or something and I would just get a milkshake. I would literally just buy a milkshake and I would drink the milkshake outside like on a hot day or like on a day where a milkshake can be enjoyed. And I would just feel grateful because with $5, you will drive yourself into fucking insanity. Your Microsoft client back, good stuff. Just buy in and be patient. Yeah, I mean, I have a holdings portfolio for that, but right, that's not really the idea of these trades that I'm in right now. Don Julio, what is drop down analysis, bro? I'm not gonna lie, it's over with that little $5. Bets on Polymarket. No, it's true, bro. Like, if you have $5 and you're trying to start investing, like, I'm just going to keep it so real with you, bro. Like, anybody who tells you, like, you'll become a millionaire with $5, like, brother, you not only have been lied to, but, like, it's even worse. Like, you've been pitched a false destiny. And it just, like, you have no idea how this shit really works, bro. I'm sorry, like, respectfully. And I would say, like, if I had $5 and I wanted to start investing, I would invest in my time, in my fucking happiness, and buy a milkshake with my $5 and drink it. And I wouldn't even think about the stock market. I would just think about my family and how to be fucking grateful and content with my situation. Bet on Polymarket? Nah. Yeah, bro, like, what are you going to do with fucking $5? What's the best way to invest $23K? I would just put it into the S&P 500. Right? $23K isn't enough to go and play ball, bro. It's enough to have a decent holdings portfolio. But, like, I'm not a good enough trader to tell you you can turn 23K into $1 million. How do I get into this, please? I want to know how to trade. Guys, if you guys want to learn how to trade, go to tradealgo.com. Right? That's my one plug of the stream. If you guys want to learn how to trade, go to tradealgo.com. And, like, that's who taught me. If you got around 25 bands, I like MFA Finance for the dividend. Yeah, MFA's dope. What about JEPQ, Extreme Mountain Views? JEPQ is another one. That's the best dividend-paying stock out there, if I'm not mistaken. Poppy, your fanboy is here, and Zebra. What's up, guys? Around 15% dividend. What about AAO, Extreme Mountain Views? Have you heard of JEPQ? That's my dividend. That's my dividend horse. Like, bro, I'm down 500 right now. You gotta, like, yeah, if you don't have a fucking chin for this, bro. Do you own Tradealgo? I do not own Tradealgo. No, I'm a big fan of Tradealgo. Yes. I haven't placed a trade in a year without using their AI. Market looks like it just goes up. Bro, yeah, Steven, this is criminal level fake out. And now we're getting into chop. Like, this is criminal level fake out. It's ridiculous, man. Oh, bro, and you know what's so geeked? Bro, it hit my buy line. So this little blue line right here, this was my buy line, bro. If it hit this line, I was like, I'm going to buy NVIDIA calls. And it hit the line, and I just wasn't paying attention. Damn. See, I'm all over the place today, bro. If I had I wouldn't even know what to do if I had a $5 market position. $9K shares at 43. I'm all in right now on this company called SYM. Well, not all in, but I did place a pretty decent options position. Let us stop calling Steven now. I might get banned. You doing okay today? Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. What's up, Johnny? How you feeling, bro? Yeah, I'm looking at the markets alright and even thinking of closing my positions. I'm in a defense spot right now. You sound a bit sick. Yeah, I'm not sick. I do have a little bit of like a stuffy nose type beat, but besides that, bro, I totally just, if I just listened to goddamn Tradealgo, I would be so much richer than I fucking am. I just want to add my own goddamn sentiment to this bullshit, bro. Pick sheets with $5 if you want to invest in. SYM is a machine company. All right, I'm at 170. These are 174. 170. Yeah, these are 174. I'm down a cent, bro. I'm down 1 cent. I'm down 1 cent. Down $20, bro. Do I trade futures? Nah, I don't. I trade options in the stock market. Let TradeGPT take us to the problem. If I ask Tradealgo if I should just put all my money on black. You ask Trade. That's a free freaking tool, dude. Buy $5 for the S-Cup. Yeah, there you go, inconspicuous. What about my milkshake money? What am I supposed to do with... I can't get a milkshake. Do you think Tradealgo says I should put all your money on black? Dude, I have no idea. I think it's right if we place another trade. I don't think a May 15th SPY put is going to be the action I'm addicted to. Yeah, I mean, you have a bunch of things with options that can affect your price that are, like, frankly, bullshit. right? A lot of like little bullshit intricacies that truly can't be explained at a core level. Like the whole entire Greek system of options technically shouldn't be able to be explained. Like it does technically, like if you really get into the deeper parts of it, I guess it can. But like all that shit is like irrelevant. I'm addicted to options because it's the easiest way for me to make money on simple moves from stocks. And it's night, only Jesus saves. The world is passing away for eternity. What's up, bro? Dogs are God's gift. Everyone has sinned, which condemns them to damnation without Jesus. And they said, believe on the Lord Christ, and thou shalt be saved in thy house. Sick, bro. Nice, dude. Let's see. I mean, choose to light. Yeah, guys. Bro, I think this is my chop line. I'm gonna watch this trade. I'm gonna watch this like a hawk. I'm gonna watch this like a hawk, and as soon as it hits $200 again, I'm gonna buy more Nvidia. The moment it hits $200, I'm buying more Nvidia. Or the moment it hits my line, I'm gonna buy Nvidia calls. Hold on, let me load these up, bro. I'm going to buy it. Yeah. The moment this hits, I'm going to do a same day. What is this saying to do? 29th of April. All right. I'll do a 29th of April call as soon as it hits $200.80. 29th of April call at, what strike? 202. Yeah. I think that's money. That's money bag Jones. 202, 365. These are calls. We can market order in, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the moment it hits this line, I'm going in. The moment it hits this line or we have a full green candle close, I'm getting in. I'm listening to TradeGPT. I'm not actually listening to TradeGPT this time. Nobody's saying UNH. Pay for my AirPod Pros. UNH is garbage. Not the worst price for Nvidia. Nah, bro. Let me show you. As soon as it hits this line, I'm buying calls. It goes against my SPY put that I have right now, but I think what we're gonna have to do is we have to trade the chop. We have to trade the chop. Never want to trade the chop. But we're gonna have to do something, man. You respond, scroller. You tell them. Hairline is cooked, brother. I've had a big forehead since I was like a baby. All right, I'm doing the trade. Hold on. This is quick, boys. These are quick moves. I just filled these 202s at 365. These are quick moves. These are quick moves. These are filled contracts. At 365, I'm going to show you my entry. These are quick moves, boys. Quick moves. Quick moves. I'm filled here at 365. It's probably not going to be the prettiest. These aren't 517. There's no way in hell these are 517. Hold on. These are 355. 360. I'm not up 1900. Yeah, I'm down 65. Quick moves, boys. Sir, quick moves. What's going on? I'm new here and I think I'm hooked. You're buying contracts at Nvidia at 200. These are 202s. I'm filled. Bang, LOL. Bro, y'all are so cooked in these comments. This shit got me dying. How much did I start with? Did I trade Bitcoin futures? No. A put and call. So a put basically just means I'm betting that the stock is going to go up. A put means I'm betting on a stock to go down. A call means I'm betting on a stock to go up. Bring me that, please. I put 5 G's on this, bro. It's ball time, bro. There's ball up top. There's ball up top. My exit is so simple. This is my exit on this trade is so simple, bro. Give me $300 right here. I'm not even kidding. Give me $300 right here, bro. I'm not even doing any calculation on this line. Give me $300. The stock gets right here. Your boy's out, and that's how you trade chop. That's how you trade chop. Oh, God. No, please. Yeah, SPY and NVIDIA are super niche. Yeah, asshole. Like... Yeah, hey, drop a like on the stream. Drop a like on the stream if you're in here. Come on, boys. I need this. I need those likes to get this 201.37 NVIDIA. I checked Discord. I haven't checked Discord yet. I will after this. We figure out what's going on in this trade. Yeah, we got movement on upwards on SPY. We're trading chop today, boys. We're trading chop today. We're trading chop today. My fill could have been a little bit better here. That's the only thing I would have changed about this trade. It's basically just gambling with more steps. Welcome to the show, bro. Let your speech always be with grace, seasoned with salt, so you know how you to answer each one. Use your best judgment. You can excel whenever you want. You're the seller. You control the price you sell at. Thank you, bro. Yeah, so what I did, is I said I'm going to wait for NVIDIA to get close to this line, and as soon as a green candle forms, I'm gonna buy a call, and that's exactly what I did. Chopped is the word for this team. Yo, bro, why are you hating so hard? Ravioli? The next message that you say, I want you to, the explanation of why you're just, like, hating so hard. All right. Come on, man. It's a little slow. It's a little slow. So I got 2 positions right now. I got a SPY put for May 15th, and I got this NVIDIA call for the 29th. Why was that your strategy? I don't know, bro. I don't know, Ravioli. It's just because that's where it was pointing, bro. I thought you filled before the big green candle. Technically, I did, but I did a market order, so just it didn't do what I'm supposed to do. I'm still sitting at $3.60 on these. I'm still sitting at $3.60 on these. My P&L is geeking. I'm at 360. Still, nothing's happened. No, the market's not moving enough to go in and make gains like that. Sometimes my P&L tracker just geeks. My Kung Fu is good. Thank you, bro. Yeah, we got this, bro. This is easy money. I'm taking $200 off the top right here. We're gonna start chipping away, bro. Let's start chipping away. This is paying for my AirPod Pros, right? My Kung Fu is good. What does that mean? Nah, I'm not up 1,600. Is Ravioli your delivery guy? If you had 17,500, what would I do with it? I would buy a gaming chair. I would buy a gaming chair. No, I'm just playing, bro. I'd put it into the S&P 500. I wouldn't trade options. Do you end stream when your trades go against me? I've never lost a trade in my entire life, so I don't know what that. I've never stepped into the arena of my trades going against me. What is that? What is that? What happens there? Is that when a trade? What is that? When a trade goes against you? What is it? When a trade goes against you, what is that? What is that, man? You said it when a trade goes against you. I'm unfamiliar with that concept. What, for like 10 years? I mean, if 17,000 is all the money I have, I would just, yeah, I mean, it would be my nest egg. Same here. I never lose anything ever. Yeah, bro, I don't know. Like, what is a trade goes against you? Huh? Yeah, once he knows you won't leave, he stops reading your messages. Bro, I read all the messages. Bro's just asking me for AirPods, Johnny. Spy put correct. You want in, XAU, pull that P&L up for 5 years. I haven't been trading for 5 years, pricey P. These are the guys, man. Like, brother, I don't sell a course, pricey P. I don't sell a course, bro. Pricey P. I do not sell. I'm not your average influencer, brother. I'm not like, that's... Brother, no. How's that? How's that? Suck me. You know what I mean, bro? No, I don't. I'm just not a trader. My whole thing is I use AI, right? You follow traders. I'm not like necessarily a trader. I don't sell a course. I don't have signals or alerts. I use AI, right? I use advanced order flow reading artificial intelligence, and that's like what I do. That's like what I like about this, and I get to go on and stream and do this every day. No, like I'm telling you, bro, these are the people that give you advice. Like, bro, like this dude right here is gonna say, let me see your P&L for the last 5 years. Pull up, he didn't even say, pull up that P&L. Brother, pull up. Get real, Price. Get real, bro, come on. I got nothing to lose, brother. It's not regular ChatGPT AI, guys. These are fucking advanced data scraping AI. You can look at what Tradealgo does on the back end. How we could do the same. We just want to see the P&L. It's non-existent, pricey P. You have my P&L. I don't know what that is. What's a P&L? What is that, bro? Still no drugs taken, got my money ready. Okay, fuck yeah. You're the guy. We've been looking for you, bro. We've been waiting for you. So am I good to take the drug test on my own discretion? So this guy, Nico, for example, cool ass dude, he's in Cali. This guy said if I pass a drug test, he'll give me $1,000. And I'm trying to figure out what like, can I just do it under my own shit, or do you want to set it up for me, bro? Because I'll pull up, if you set me up a drug test, I'll go and take the drug test. I'm waiting on you, bro. I'm waiting on you. So on my own, okay, on my own dollar, I got you. So how do we set it up? Call me, and I want all of it, I want the whole conversation recorded, and I want you to sign a contract. That's how I'm serious I am about it. I want you to sign a contract and $1,000, and if I fail, I'll give you $10,000. If I fail the drug test, I'll give you $10,000. If I get it right, or not if I get it right, but if I pass the drug test and I come up as negative for all substances except for weed, you owe me $1,000. Want to gamble some deep out of money Amazon calls? Not really. I've already kind of got my Amazon situation. Talk without screaming, bro? No, thank you. Call the lawyers. Is the AI subscription based? Tradealgo has a free tier. AKA more war. Ceasefire isn't ending. Goat in XAU. He admitted to weed. Weed and alk is valid. No, they're gonna. I want you guys to see. I want you guys to. Okay. Bro, this was the easiest trade I've ever done in my fucking life, man. 370. He said he quit weed last year. So Johnny, I can't control how CBD pops up on a drug test. Yeah, thank you. Fucking next, bro. 370 on these. Spy puts are going to take a little bit longer to grab profit. We are making money on Nvidia. Guys, this is trading chop. I got to take my 65 right now. I got to take my 65, and we got to start working our way up because this is just going to be choppy all day. It's going to be choppy all day. If I'm really a baller, if I'm really going to ride this like a cowboy, I do a put right now. I do a put right now, and I take it. I carry it back down, and then another call carry it back up. But that's how you get early stage psychosis as a trader, is you try to fucking scrape scalp. It's not worth it. Why don't I trade prop firms? Not my thing. Yeah, hit my target. Hit my target. Yeah. Okay, so we just grabbed 65. We got 65 on Nvidia. We're down still with this SPY put we have. We don't need much on this SPY put, bro. A $705 S&P 500 is still ludicrous. That's still an insanely high market. But it's just chop city right now, bro. I don't know if we're gonna leave these two lines on this trade, bro. I genuinely don't know if, like, for the rest of till 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, this chart's gonna break out of these two lines. I genuinely don't think it will. You know what I mean? But that's on the plate. Watch, I'll come back tomorrow, and he'll still say he's waiting on me for drug test. Manhattan. Bronx, drug testing, Manhattan, East Syracuse, Forest Hills, Garden City. Hold on, bro. I'm trying to find a drug test for you. If you guys really want to do this, you can. Call me right now on IG and let's finalize the contract. Let me go on LegalZoom and do a contract. Not LegalZoom. So I'm gonna have to hit up my lawyer, and we're gonna do an official contract that I'll have you sign. And I don't want you to sign it. I want you to sign. I want the business you own to sign it. That way I actually have someone to sue if you don't come through and pay me. Nico, are you following me? What's my long-term play for this channel? Will it be paywalled eventually? No plan there. DocuSign is also official. Yeah, we'll do something, but I need him to agree that he's gonna sign it under his business's entity, because if he signs it under his personal, I can't sue him if he tries to back out. Yeah, dude, this is such an easy dub. And the guy's like, yeah, the guy has a reputable business too, right? So if he doesn't, they'll just crush him. Am I doing one-day expiration dates for all the options? No, my SPY put expires. Magic, some dude said he'll pay me $1,000 if I pass a drug test. And I said, yeah, but you got to officially sign a document, and I don't want you to sign it under your own person. I want you to list your business as collateral. He hasn't said anything yet, though. Diagonal. Joe, the diagonals are literally non-existent on this fucking play right now. Crush me with what money, brother? I'm saying that if you don't pay me once I pass this drug test, I am going to sue you. That's what I'm saying, Nico. I'm saying that once I pass this drug test and you don't pay me, I will sue you. So we're gonna drop a contract, and you're gonna list your business as collateral. That way, if you try to back out, I mean, yeah, I just come and take your fucking shit. It's the easiest money I'll ever make in my entire life. It's not supposed to be scary. It's just this is how things are done. I mean, you're in this. You understand how things work. I couldn't sue you if all your shit is in a trust or something like that. I would have to. Don't take the bet, dude. It's not drugs, man. It's started by ADHD and energy drinks. Yeah, I like, brother, take the bet. No. Tell him to take the bet. Tell him to take the bet. He's a cool guy, too. Bro has a fucking sick-ass Batman. Is that the Watch You show you had on, Nico, when we FaceTime? Bro's not a hater. I think bro's just literally a concerned citizen. He said he had friends who overdosed. And it's like, brother, yeah, I get it. I understand that, but let's do it. I usually don't threaten to sue over a 1K bet. Yeah, well, I'm petty like that, bro. I'm petty. I don't even want the 1K. Take the bet. I usually don't threaten to sue over a 1K bet. Yeah, brother, let's roll. Yeah, bro, you bet the wrong one. You know what I mean? Everyday trader, are you saying you don't want to pay for my AirPods and be my sugar daddy? Puts again. Is it time to do puts again? We're out of NVIDIA. I'm still technically bearish on the market. But I mean, okay, so let's just say NVIDIA hits back to 201. Let's take a put and just see what happens. You don't ever answer me. Bro, I read your questions. I mean, you're in puts again. You ever realize everything bagels got garlic on them? Alright, Tradealgo not regular in UK as deemed a scam. Rest in peace for me. Damn, bro. That sucks. Are you sure it's the right one? Because Tradealgo isn't deemed a scam in the UK. There are other LLCs called Tradealgo. They're a huge company. People have tried to copy them to sue people. Fake and gay. Thank you, brother. What am I listening to? I'm listening to Hardstyle. I'm new to the channel. Does they ever hit the 1,000? I hit the 1,000 mark like 15 years ago. Read them, not answer them. Let's hit this line, and I guess we do another put. But yeah, bro, boys, this isn't. I'll show you. Like when a market looks like this on a stock that's as large as Nvidia, there's not like there's not a sane person unless you have like severe autism. Like you can understand what's happening here. Like, this isn't conclusive, bro. This is a 1-minute chart. Like, right, if I want to trade like I want to trade, I have to be on a 1-minute chart or a 3-minute chart. You trade for your job? No, I don't. I'll take that as a no. He doesn't want to be my sugar daddy. Did the guy not, no, he didn't bring back the office speaker. Oh, Shiz, you finna go back in? I might go back in, bro. I might go back in. We just, yeah, I'll do a little put right now. Because it's chop, bro. It's just chop city. I'll do a little put. I love how when I actually try to make the little fucking drug test deal legit, bro just completely stopped responding. Dude, this is just moving way fast, bro. None of, like, there's... Dude, this put would have been money. This put would have been money I couldn't fill. All right. I have to wait for the next big move, and then I'll trade again. I've got the shit open right now, bro. I'm placing a trade as soon as it. It's gonna break out on this head top. Phil Collins, what up, inconspicuous? Okay, I'm waiting for the next. All right. Yep. Calls for today. $200 calls. I'm going very light. I'm just doing $1,000 a trade while we're in this shop. I'm going very, very, very light. Very, very light. I really don't want to overload this, but I'm filled here. I just did a call. Here's my call. So I just did this $200 call. I just filled right now at 11:51, 4/21, 2026. So I literally just filled this less than 2 minutes ago. April 21st, 2026. I grabbed a call. All right, let's lock. Scalp the fuck out of it. Yeah, that's literally what we're doing. We're scalping the fuck out of it. I'm moving my take profit line here. This is literally scalping, bro. Like, this is the kind of scalping that, like, they tell you not to do. Good job controlling position size. Yeah, I mean, we got to get serious, bro. Especially in a market like this. Going down massively. We're on a 1 minute chart. I got it really tight. So if it looks like these big moves, it's really not that big of a move. Print that money, daddy. Thanks, Scroller. Fucking Scroller's hilarious, dude. My put would have been valid as shit, bro. Remember when I told you guys I was going to do a put literally right here? This would have been so valid. Oh, I'm getting crushed right now. I'm good, though. I'm good. It's going to stay between this line. It's going to go back up. I filled my call right here. I was going to do a put up here. But this is like, it's starting to get to the point of like he shed, she shed trading. And like, that's not the move, bro. It's just too choppy. It's too choppy. That's why I'm only doing 1,000 per position right now. We're just having fun. There is nothing happening. There is nothing happening right now. It's going to break out on his head top. Low-key setup right now. Check out B. Make that money, boo. Thank you, boo. Revenge trade and double down on calls. Guys, this is looking good. Scalping is fun, bro. Scalping is really fun. Trading too difficult, plus I'm 2K in the hole, and your name is Homeless Live. No, it's really not, bro. 1,000 a trade is really, really not, but I can understand the perspective if it seems like a lot to you. I swear I'm being watched by institutions, bro. It hasn't done this all day, and now it's just dropping. What is it, SPY dropping? SPY is dropping a little bit. I'll take a SPY drop. I've got a SPY put, but with these scalps, man. Scalping is hella fun. Not for the week, bro. Not for the week. That's why I took my position size down. I'm not going to lose the full 1,000, but yeah, this is like grimy trading. This is like methods trading, and I fucking hate that shit. Bro, I needed to get to 201.20 in chop. It's a perfectly fine trade. All right, now we're cooking, bro. We're cooking. This is what we want. This is what we scalp, baby. This is what we scalp. $226, $226, $227, $227. Bang, bro. Come on, let's get continuation. Yeah, we just need a little bit of continuation. Zandals, at the age of 40, I can start from scratch now. Yeah, brother, you could start from this age of 100. Now you have technology, bro. I think it will not reach your take profit. All right, Joe, you obviously haven't been listening to my lesson on diagonals. Joe, you haven't listened to my lesson on diagonals and drawing penises on the chart. Yo, Sumo, my bad, bro. What's good, man? I didn't see your chat. What's up, bro? How you feeling, Sumo? Bro, I was up $10 on the positions. Bang is making a banger comeback. Bang Energy? Do you guys remember when Bang Energy was like the shit? He sells a course. Yeah, I should sell a course. I should sell a course, bro, but I would never do that. Is this crypto? Now we're trading options in the stock market. This is getting really greasy, bro. Man, is it gonna break my? It's gonna break my shit right now, isn't it? No, it's not. Yeah. Well, if it stays between these two lines, like relatively, I'm not really tripping too hard. But it does. It looks like institutions saw my trade or something, bro. Like this is starting to get fucking ridiculous, man. It's a goddamn scalp. I just got fucked. I should have done that goddamn fucking put, bro. Stupid fucking bullshit. Come on, go back up. Come on. Come on. I'm not at cash. There's no cash to be clicking cash out. Went from being up $10 to being down 85, bro. Fucking jeez, dude. I can't do that over and over again, bro. I mean, do I close out of the fucking trade? It's at 209, bro. It just went down to 209, bro. Ugh. What the fuck? What just happened, bro? Go back up. Don't stop till 201. Lower the blue line. The blue line's not a stop loss. It's just where I'm like where the chop is staying. You won't become significant. You won't become consistent without risk management. Thank you, bro. Is this meant to be real trading? No, it's not, Cordell. It's not. This is not meant to be real trading. This is fake. This is just fake baloney malarkey. I'm just fucking sitting here with my dick out. And I'm just joking. This isn't real trading. This is like fucking heresy bullshit. This is joke. This is a joke. It's going down, bro. Yeah, thank you, Copernicus. I really appreciate the opinion of the observer. The observer is an important aspect of everyday life, and you have mastered the art of observing facts. And so, you know, congratulations, brother. Yes, you are right. Give it up for the observer, Joe White. Well, it seems pretty daft if I'm honest. Cordell, didn't I just validate that entire opinion with my statement? Seems pretty daft if I'm honest. Cordell with the word daft. Also, let's hand out vocabulary trophies, bro. I'm just gonna congrats, man. You used the most niche word you could. Now all you need is to work at a New York coffee shop and vote for Zoran Mandami. That's the next step for you, boss. And then you're in the big leagues. You got it. You can fuck any liberal girl you want, man. Daft. I have mastered of observing bullshit. Jelk on stream. NGRU. What's up, my forehead? What's up, my forehead? Do you want to? Do I want to what? Zebra. Poppy. King of all... Should have traded baloney ass BYND, bro. You haven't got a Scooby-Doo. What was your longest day streak? How much have I made so far? I'm not making any money except for on the spy. I've got this micro position. Damn, Paul, no more Amazon free delivery at NYC. What are you talking about? I'm not in Amazon right now. Yo, what happened to the plan? LOL. The plan went out the window. Because it's invalidated my position. I'm still in these fucking calls right now, and I made $10 and I just went back down. The plan is still a go. Like, we're still all systems go on the plan, technically. This blue line doesn't really mean anything. The second blue line doesn't really mean anything. Oh, that's fucking great. Whatever's happening right now is fucking awesome. This is awesome. I'm watching my money get bled away. I'm going to close this position right now. And I'm going to go back into... It's only $1,000, bro. Come on, man. Please wake up. Bro, just set a stop loss. Imagine being this stressful for $1,000. Dude, who are you, bro? Like, silence, bro. Silence. I don't know what this is or, like, who you are, bro, but just shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding, brother. I'm just kidding. I'm a little bit sensitive right now. My wounds are fresh, right? My wounds are fresh. Okay, so I'm having a little bit of an emotional outburst. I don't know. I don't understand what's happening on the chart of this stock, and I'm reflecting that uncertainty onto you, bro. So I apologize. Dude, can we just get a $201 Nvidia? My SPY put's supposed to be crushing too. It's just like, yeah, bro, I'm like, they're literally fucking like running a train on me on both of these positions. Like, it's two illogical fucking fallacies. No, I didn't use any I didn't use any bands or indicators. I'm just straight scalping Nvidia. BE just hit. What happened? Holy micros fucking strategy, bro. Good shit, man. Were you playing this? Were you playing ball in BE? Live P&L not updating? It updates. It's connected to Yahoo Finance, so it updates every few minutes. But no, I'm down 180. These are at 190 right now. 1.90. It'll update in a second. Give it a second. Give it a second. It'll update. Yeah, down 180 bucks. Yeah, man, it's getting worse and worse. It's getting worse and worse. My SPY put's doing well, but it's May 15th, and like if it was just a closer expiration, I'd be fucking crushing. Yeah, on you. The banks are after your tiny ripple, and they're like, yo, Cordell, can you just answer this one question? Are you hating, or are you just being like friendly, being sarcastic? Vocabulary, man. Fresh wounds, man. Yeah, man. I mean, these are the guys that like you get to comment whatever you want in a YouTube stream. I guess that's the lesson that can be taken from this. Cordell McCall can comment whatever he wants in a YouTube stream. That's what I've learned from you. You can say whatever you want. He's Israeli using insider info. I'm hating. Thank you guys. If you guys are hating, thank you. I like the hate just as much as the love sometimes. It's a two-ended coin. If you guys are giving me any type of energy or attention, I appreciate it. Right, the reason I entered, I have no reason. I literally am like a mindless shill bot. I just listen to AI and enter when AI tells me to, and that's like better than keeping a journal. Cool. School just finished. I want your thoughts on NRGU. What is NRGO? Dude, just rock the trade game, man. Thank you, brother. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, this is blasphemous. I said up 200 doesn't make up for yesterday. No, it doesn't. It does not, Neve. Nen, V, N. I'm up on natural gas. We should make a company with... Yeah. My God. Dude. Just roll the dice again. Nah, bro. I just burned my account. Do you have any advice for me? Go outside and touch grass. If you just burned your account, go outside and fucking touch grass. Need a run back to open price. Yeah, I mean, if that was the case, yeah, everyone would be trillionaires. Just not. It's just not it, bro. It's just not it. It's just not it, bro. Yeah, ground myself. Thank you, Ghost. Take profit. Is oil the play for when we ransack Iran? Take it, you clown. Jesus Christ, Need. Take it, you clown. Need to break even with yesterday. Pass. I don't want to do that. I don't want to take any profit. If everyone's rich, no one's rich. Trading is very difficult. I agree. Smoke a bong, brother. Thank you, Joshua David. That's probably the best trading advice that somebody has given me all day. That, guys, is the best trading advice that anyone's given all day, except for when Inconspicuous said to look at the setup on BE. I think I've heard of that guy. Sounds like unusual whales. Target price on Nvidia? $201. Hate spamming, but is BYND a play? BYND is never not a play. BYND is like, I mean, they're industry leaders in what they do. I don't think they're like, when you have a market like that. But let me show you what I can do with this AI. So I can have a holy fucking shit. These guys are back doing the fucking same bullshit they did earlier on this year. Earlier on in the year, in the last 365 days. I don't remember what part of the year this was. These guys ripped. So if I go here to options chain and I go to live options summary, I can see that motherfuckers are placing hella puts that expire today. But if I extend my date, expiration expires within, let's just do expires within. So I'm looking at all the option contracts that are going to expire within the next 50 days. And I don't know, bro. A lot of puts. They might be short squeezing the shit out of this thing, man. There might be short squeezing the shit out of this. Beyond Schmidt. BYD is volatile as fuck. Yeah, man. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's a valid play. What do I use to make trades? I use Webull, but the fucking system I use to track price action and use AI is Tradealgo.com. Zoom out on BYND. Bro, what I'm looking for isn't crazy. The 201 NVIDIA, it shouldn't be like this fucking crazy thing. This is a really simple thing that happens normally every day on a fucking chart. BYND is such a BS company. Bro, they lead the industry in vegan meat. They're forward-thinking industry leaders. That's enough to be bullish on a stock on a long-term basis. Check the calls that were bought May 1st. I thought the Netanyahu thing was your idea. All right. Look, man. I'm going to take what I can from NVIDIA, but, this is getting gay. Fake cancer meat, that's not incorrect either. I'm not eating no fake-ass meat. Yeah, it's but you have schmucks who will. Listen, man, here's my advice, man. Just say, man, lots and lots pretend to be trader, but it's really for the views, man. Okay, bro. Good question. If you're truly live trading with AI, how is it any good? And what would you say the overall what tally is of the trades? Win rate? Is that what you're asking? Win rate, Cordell? I'm sitting above a 60% success rate if I'm counting my 2 trades from today. Thoughts on leverage, TX, big oil, ETFs? You are what you eat. Facts. What's the AI you use? It's just Tradealgo.com. There's a lot of things that call themselves Tradealgo, but if you just do Tradealgo.com, this is their logo. You can see the logo right here. This is the logo. How should I educate myself on trading? Bro, buy stocks. It's a progressive process. What's my win rate though? What trading bot or AI? I'm using Tradealgo.com. Hey, what up, Martis? What's up, bro? Hey, Martis, can we all be fucking GF for a second? Do you know who Martis knows who the big GF is? Can we all just be big GF for a second? Raw meat, paper trade. Most people don't even know what real meat is. Damn. Tyler Jago, can you show me some real meat? Send me a picture of some raw real meat. Some fucking sausage, bro. Funded options or eval, BF or in GF? GF? Yo. No. Yeah, GF. Are you Jew? Martis, who has the initials GF that changed society for the better and had a monumental ascension? Martis knows. You think Tradealgo may be tampering with their algos sometime? Jesus, what a fucking question. Like setting people up to lose? I don't know. They've got a lot of users, but I don't think that they would ever do that. I think that's like illegal, isn't it? Looking for a 2-1 on Nvidia, kind of. At this point, I've like gone past all my disciplinary measures, and I'm just hoping that it goes up. Today is happy. Yesterday he was crying like a baby. I'm always crying like a fucking baby, bro. I'm always throwing. There's always something wrong. There's always some sort of tantrum that needs to be thrown. It possibly could. Rate your meat. I get what you say. They're running a train now. Yeah, bro, they're running a train because I'm doing a spy put. A leveraged oil ETF when Trump yanks Iran's oil. So Trump yanking Iran's oil would cause our oil prices to go up. Oh no, you fucking dummy. I told you to take the money and break even. You gave 100 back so far, you clown. Explain more when you said you're going up to find a 2-1, so you're looking for all-time high then short. Now, Zedric, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I want Nvidia to go up and I want the S&P 500 to go down. Okay, my S&P 500 has a longer expiration date, so I have more time for that trade to go down. I want Nvidia to go up. I've stopped thinking about a stop loss and an exit price 30 minutes ago when my trade broke all my fucking values. It broke all my logic. That's what's happening, to clarify. Bro, your hairline took a liquidity sweep? All right, man. No, it didn't. It didn't. I just started pushing my hair back and showing off how smart I am. You understand how if a person's forehead is this big, it means they're smart, dickhead? Look at some of the smartest minds in our society and look at their forehead. Look at this guy's forehead. Come on, bro. Let's be real. The smartest guys have the biggest foreheads. Smartest people have the biggest foreheads. Okay? Who's the one guy? Nelson Aguilar. Nelson Aguilar, another example of one of our societal geniuses, also took the Eagles to the Super Bowl. Massive forehead. Thin volume ass hairline. You need discipline to sell. It's going back up. Einstein. Yeah, Einstein. Did you know George Floyd was a peace star? What's a peace star? A corn? What if Iran, Donald Trump? Yeah. Guys, name somebody who's smart with a... Why is this guy pulling up random pictures of engineers? Nah, bro. Look, like, if you look at anyone in society... Right, while we wait for this NVIDIA trade. Who's the other guy? Who's the guy who just won the Nobel Peace Prize? This guy. Look at his forehead. I forget what this guy's been in the news for lately, but, dude, this is one of the best investors of all time, and look how big his forehead is. Right, you guys are talking shit about the wrong things. You're only giving me compliments. Right, look how big his forehead is. What was this guy known for again? I know he was a super big investor. What was he known for? Epstein, trying to remember. But yeah, guys, these are all guys that have massive foreheads. Vegeta. Yeah, Vegeta. That one's a doctor. Jeffrey's a genius. Who was he? Oh, yeah, and you went to that guy's island? Bro, it's not extended release if you snort it. All right, that's insane. That's insane, Sidney Killian. That's fucking wild. He's an best investor. That's why he's smart. Yeah, bro, look at the similarities between him and his eyes forehead, bro. I don't want to throw around I'm the reincarnation, right? But I don't want to throw that word around. It's a fucking crazy word. But, brother, look at the foreheads. I just got to remember what that guy was for. I hope that dude wasn't some fucked up, one of those fucked up guys, the elitists. So he could buy it low. What oil company you think would be effective? He was a pedophile? Who? Was he a colleague of yours? No. That dude did an interview on 60 Minutes about trading. I watched his interview. Jeffrey? He got his fame from blackmailing Lex and became partner? He died trying to save kittens from a burning house? Who? He was a good guy. He was the best investor. I saw his name on an invitation to an island in 70 when I was 8, but still a legend. Who? What about Messi's forehead? LMAO? Kneel down, boy, because I got invitation from Jeff personally. What are you guys talking about? That guy circumcised me. Sell, it's going down. All right, let's sell. I'm down $10. Yeah, I'll just take I'll take a $10 loss. Let me go pee, and then let's see what a 1 p.m. or like a 12:30 trade looks like. It's 12:23 right now. I'm gonna go pee. Give me 30 seconds. Go. I'm actually gonna drop an advertisement on you guys. While I go pee, you guys can enjoy this fucking ad. Eyebrow and hairline with the same hand 3 feet apart. Brother, what? He's trolling us, RN Epstein. Who? Mark Douglas? Is this? This is not Mark Douglas. This is not Mark Douglas. This guy is not Mark. This guy is not Mark Douglas. This is somebody else entirely. He's like part of that like Charlie Kirk thing. He's like part of the Charlie Kirk thing. Fuck, I don't know all the details. Your boy isn't tapped in like that. But yeah, that guy is part of like the Charlie Kirk thing. Mark Douglas. Got to get to this cash, man. He's going to goon. This guy is definitely hitting a bag in the bathroom. Oh no, sperm cell waste. Why would you ever use an auto trading bot? In which one? I don't use an auto trading bot. You have Brian Pepper's hairline. Thank you, bro. Buddy looks like just like Brian Peppers. Same here. Thank you, bro. I don't know who Brian Peppers is. Is this Brian Peppers? Dude, what? West Virginia University, Brian Peppers? Who the fuck is Brian Peppers? This guy? This dude? This guy? What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck is... Who is this guy? Trade the trend. I'm out of NVIDIA right now. Yeah, dude, there's no trend here, bro. This is, like, not conclusive. That's your dad. Steve Jobs, the fucking creator of Apple, is also the creator of Pixar, the top 5 biggest studio ever, or whatever the place is. That's you, bro. This guy is me. Are you serious right now? Look, man. Look. Why are you guys saying this? This is not only hurtful, but it's destructive. Must feel like looking in a mirror. Brian Peppers is perfect. Thank you. I'm not, yeah, I'm only in a spy put, Joe Baird. That's the only trade I'm in. The only trade I'm in is a spy put. What trend, bro? Yeah, we're taking the trend to the bank. You have his eyes just like your dad. Epstein is a pedophile with the elites. Who is Epstein? Toxic? Make peppered brine stick. Brine peppers. Make it stick. Make it stick. Damn near had water shoot out of my nose. Erica Kirk. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that Jeffrey Epstein was like one of like the Kirks. I'm pretty sure that Jeff Epstein was one of the Kirks. SPY's going to continue to go down. Yeah, this is going to be a great trading day, guys. Now you look like Brian Peppers. It's going down. Yeah, I'm in a put, Joe. Brian Peppers' clone is up 380 on SPY puts, guys. WTF, NGRU. Zebra, what was the ticker that you said? Search George Floyd being cornstarch. Brian Peppers. All right, man. Yo, next Brian Peppers comment gets a demerit. I'm not even kidding. If you guys, someone else says Brian Peppers, you're getting a fucking demerit. All right, fucking. Next Brian Peppers comment gets a fucking demerit, bro. I'm not even kidding. I'm not doing this shit. I think the ticker was BRNPPRS. What happened? It was $200 higher like 2 minutes ago. It's all good. They lost a little bit. Elites, no, you are dumb. He was a pedo with elites, including Trump. No, Josh, I'm pretty sure this guy was one of the Kirks. Can someone validate my this? Wasn't this guy like one of the Charlie Kirk guys after Charlie Kirk died? Bro said I'm dumb and he was one of the elites. I'm pretty sure this is one of the Kirk guys. Sorry, I've just joined. Palm Beach Pete. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who's Brian Peppers? Brian, okay. Martin's just got a demerit. And why do you need my name? 36605 just got a demerit. Who's Brian Peppers? Going down the rabbit hole. He was dead long before Kirk died. Oh, he said it. All right, man. I mean, there's not really any conclusive sentiment to this. Nothing changes to, you are dumb, bro. Learn your shit. Been all over the news. Brother, if it's not on like Roblox forums or like GitHub, I probably didn't hear about it. Like if it's not like if it's not a Minecraft Hypixel server announcement from one of the mods on Minecraft Hypixel server, I probably didn't hear about it. I don't really like nonsense news. What time do you start trading live and end? I start trading live every day at 11 a.m. But I think we're gonna switch it up. But for right now, it's 11 a.m. It looks like you look like the lost third Safrity brother. Why are you acting tough? What's up, Ku Klux Klan? Oh, fucking guy. I'll never be as tough as you, man. Pro tier trolling Brian P. Big Jeff traffic through Roblox. I know some people who get news updates from AS Summon Gold. That's like the Roblox version of it. Bros, the lost third. Go. Glad to find someone else trading live as I'm in UK. Nice, bro. Well, I'm glad that I have someone in the UK watching me trade live. Yo, shout out to the Metaverse Trader for the sub. What's a demerit? Demerit is basically demerits add up. So if you get 3 demerits, you get a citation. 3 citations, you get a written consultation just on like why the things you're saying in my stream are wrong, and then 3 written consultations is like a board review. So like my mods review what you're saying, and then 3 board reviews is you get muted for a minute after 3 board reviews. So you do not, like I tell you guys, you do not want to get demerits. Get enough demerits, you'll be muted. So it's you get 3 demerits, you get a citation. So then you get so then you need 9 more demerits to stack up 3 citations, and then 3 citations is 9 demerits for every citation, and then eventually it goes into a written review. LMAO bro called no kings protest on Paul. I would let them have their way with me. I would just like, if the no kings protest pulled up on me, I'd just pull my pants down and I just like let them have their way with me. I'd be like, go away. Like, just, you know, I'll flagellate myself for you guys. Sounds like Canada's justice system. Let's be real, guys. You don't want to start stacking demerits in this stream. I promise you. Feel free to insult his hairline and laugh. He loses as he loses money. Don't let today's gain fool you. He's still red this week, including yesterday. Hey, asshole. It's been 2 days. I lost $500 yesterday. I made like $5 grand last week. And I don't have anything to offer you, right? There's no like back end to me trading on the internet. Like I don't have a course or I don't have like an alerts channel or anything like that, right? So yeah, feel free to laugh, right? You guys can say whatever you want, but at the end of the day, like there's not like some ulterior motive you guys are like punishing by calling out my losses, right? It doesn't do anything to me. And matter of fact, I'd rather be the guy that shows every single one of my trades and every single one of my losses than fucking pull trades out of my ass that you didn't see me take, right? That's the other thing. Every single one of my trades, bro, you watch me take on stream. It's not like some mystery fucking thing where I start a stream with 5 profitable trades and then shill you guys into a lesson or a course. Right? If I wanted to do that, it wouldn't be hard for me to make this shit the WW fucking E, bro. If I wanted to fuck around and lie, Max, I would do that. Right? But I have nothing. There's no sheet that I'm pulling over your eyes. Yeah, you get to laugh at my losses, bro. Congratulations. Do you understand that? Dictatorship and you're like, bro, like the critics are crazy. Let you go live and do what I do, bro. You know what I mean? Like go, like, brother, I have nothing to be ashamed of. Like, you're trying to get a reaction out of me. Well, I guess you've got a reaction out of me because I'm fucking raging right now. The rage bait's successful, okay? GG's on the rage bait. But what I'm saying is, like, the only thing you have is be able to laugh at me. Like, I'm still in the arena fucking doing this every single day with my balls in my hand, bro. You'll never be able to take that from me. Yeah, definitely got a reaction. Yeah, all right, rage bait successful. Okay, you know, yeah, you got a reaction. You got, I took it. I'll take responsibility. I raged out. Yeah, rage bait successful. Rage bait successful. I'm not gonna sit here and act like that bro didn't just trigger the fuck out of me. What up, Joshua David Brown? Hi from Australia. Scammed. You are reacting. It's his balls in my hand, bro. But that's one thing you'll never be able to take out of my hand is my fucking cock. Paul wouldn't even beat George Floyd. Who is George Floyd? Who is George Floyd? Look, man, back to the pape. Yeah, back to the pape. What up, Jose? How you feeling, bro? I have some secret, but not going to share. I am successful past 6 prop firms. Good, great job, bro. Great job. Scroller will take it out of my hand. I can't breathe. I'm pretty sure George Floyd was the one who wrote the fucking George Floyd was like Teddy Roosevelt era, right? Hood, how's it going? I can give signal now. No, bro, Bennett, keep the signals, bro. Am I taking another trade or what? Magic, I should have just done this spy put, man. I had such a money spy put lined up. Or not spy, but I should have taken this in NVIDIA put. I'm going to keep my NVIDIA put, bro. Market's crashing. Market's crashing. Save the signal, Bennett. Right? I mean, maybe the chat wants to hear the signal, but I don't want any fucking more signals, bro. I'm good on signals. I don't want any signals, bro. You are racist. What's 9 plus 10, mate? What's 9 plus 10? Holy shit, dude. No problem. I will say it. It's called Tradealgo. Bro, I literally think I took like 30 milligrams of Tradealgo. I think I took 30 mgs of Tradealgo and I couldn't get off my couch. George Floyd is the guy who OD'd with the cop's knee on his back. What the fuck are you talking about? He was the dude who got killed by police a few years ago because a cop put a knee on his neck. Who are you guys talking? George Floyd? No, that is not who George Floyd is. Big stick and he's the guy who said speak softly and carry a big stick. Yeah. Speak softly and carry a big stick, you will go far. This is, yeah, I mean, this guy was fucking huge. What are you guys talking about? It's a website, bro? Okay, you're plugging the website. No, that's not a website. Tradealgo is what I took on Saturday night and I couldn't get off my couch. He OD because he ate heroin trying to flee from the cops, bro. You're trolling right now. Put 100 on that. I can't breathe. Paul, what did you feel after he overdosed? Who overdosed? George Floyd? I just showed you a George Floyd Teddy Roosevelt quote. Not the same guy, bro. Speak softly and carry a big stick was a George Floyd quote. I'm not going to let you guys, my chat trolls me way too much. He didn't overdose, you racist people. Dude, I feel like, yeah, we could all use a little bit of George Floyd these days. LOL, same name, different people. Didn't George Floyd work with, like, Alan Watts and, like, Albert Einstein at, like, the fucking Geneva conference where they, like, rediscovered E equals MC squared? George Floyd and Brian Pepper's conversation. Next topic, Harambe. All right, guys, the next topic should actually be trading. Both of those people have that name. What's the ticker for browsers? He was an engineer. Speak hard, carry a condom. Speak hard, carry fentanyl. Speak hard, carry a counterfeit 20. Speak softly and carry. Roosevelt said, speak softly, carry a big stick. Anything but a drug test. Come on, bro. Made you laugh several times with these earlier comments. Guys, you do this, even if you're not good at it. Glad you can take a joke. Trend is still down. Option put in opening calls. Dude, please shut the fuck up. Market is crapping. I agree. This guy sells scams and now being racist. What in the world? Mr. Floyd discovered the oxygen medal. Yeah, I think that you guys got the wrong guy. I think, yeah, George Floyd was like the guy who did like the Floyd bot or whatever, like the Floyd thing. The Floydscape or like Floyd mind. I think that's what it was called. It was like nanotech. It's insane shit. It's the best brand of crack. Whatever shit you're smoking to ask me that question. Be kind, be courteous. Thank you, Ghost. Look, man, I mean, I don't think there's much left for me to squeeze out of this. I can stream for the memes, but at this point, like, I don't really think there's much to George Droid. Yeah, the George Droid shit. That's who George Floyd was, bro. Didn't George Floyd create George Droid Tech or whatever? I'm not sure what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's a model equivalent to like Claude Opus 4.7. Brian Peppers, George Droid. Yeah. Kirk, genuine Irishman. Oh my God, dude. All right, hold on. I'm going to bust down some nicotine. I'm just going to turn around. You'll still see me, but your boy's just got to take some nick. And if I get nicked out enough, I think it'll give me the mindset to decide if I'm going to take another trade, bro. Just 1 p.m. chop just isn't fun. 1 p.m. chop just isn't fun. George Droid created... Yeah, he created the Fent reactor. What is the Fent reactor? I heard about all this. Yeah. So this guy's a newer guy. George Floyd was one of the newer minds. Nick is slang for coke. No, bro. Nick is slang for geek bar. Okay? Right? Yeah, I'm just going to turn around and do a fucking line, bro. That's what I'm going to do right now. No, I'm not going to do that. Get real. And Zebra loves to do this thing where he clips me saying things out of context. So every time I make a sarcastic statement, I always have to like immediately back it up with like the truth. Take another nap. Nick is slaying. No, I'm going to turn around. Okay. Dude, sometimes that vape just smacks the shit out of you. Dude, NVIDIA put in money. Dude, looks like the whole market's crashing. It's Coinbase Davis. Coinbase Davis. I have heard about George Floyd's famous banana mayonnaise sandwiches. How's the day? Day 2 of me coming on the show. Not as many haters as yesterday. Yeah, they're lurking. It's hard for them to comment when I'm making a little bit of money. Yeah, my spy put's printing right now. I'm gonna let this cook and marinate. I don't think it's like I think I'd just be choking the goose. I do a paper trade right now, but that's like the gayest shit ever. George Droid was one who couldn't boil water. Buy 100K, paper trade BE. Haters, you're being racist. I'm being racist. I'm sorry about that, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to take another trade, bro. I think I would just be it would just fucking stress me out. I'm up on my one trade. I'll leave this. Lurking, I've been commenting. Yeah, Neve, you're kind of like becoming the homie more than a hater, respectfully. And I don't want to change you. I don't want you to I don't want that to knock you off your pivot. But I do sense there's some love in your messages, bro. And I appreciate you. You are you're one of the homies. I can always tell who's a homie by the way they comment. Like anyone like I know what you like. If you think the same things I think are funny, usually it reflects. There's an undertone of humor in any hate comment you make. Market to go down more, so then he can fix it again. Kirk, all love, bro. That's what I mean. Yeah, I know, bro. It is love. Right back at you, big dog. Right back at you. We're getting pushed. We're pushing up on Nvidia right now, bro. We just went from 199 to 226. You couldn't live with your own failure. What quote is that? I'm not a hater, but I am narcissistic. Hope to see you win. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I mean, we're cooking right. I got this SPY trade, bro. We're gonna cook. Half tempted to follow and try. Paul hates me. No, I don't. You're my favorite. Everyday Floyd. This is also crazy, man. Like, this is why I would never, want to stop streaming just for shit like this. Like, this is just really fucking funny to me. Fake lead loader was hilarious. Glad you listened to me in trading Nvidia. But what's profit, bro? I want to emphasize the guy who's making comments like this. I want to put you on a fucking platform, man. Because it's getting a little bit ridiculous. I think you're trolling. But these are the comments you're making. And it's coming from this username. This is the comments you're making coming from this username. So let's hold on. Let's dive before I end stream. Let's just kind of analyze this. The guy with the username Ku Klux Klan 1865 is saying things about me being racist. Brother, number one, I'm not even there's no racism here. But brother, let's be real about your fucking username. Are you shitting me? What are you trying to shill me? What narrative are you trying to go? No trade indices? Mm-hmm. But bro, that's literally what's happening right now. Do I give it? My bad. I'm just securing a camera. Yo, Pack Yak, what up, my guy? How's Salt Lake City? How's Salt Lake, bro? Hey, I think about some money printer trades, bro. The market's dead. I mean, Steven, I was about to end. We can look for a money printer trade, but I probably won't take it unless it has a $1 premium. I make racist trades. My trades are racist. Being bullish or bearish against the S&P 500 in American markets is racist. Well, where'd this fake NVIDIA call come from? I'm not in an NVIDIA call. I closed mine out. No comments, as brother told. Short companies founded by women? Oh my God, dude. I love these trading strategies. Drop like the most misogynistic, racist trading strategy that you can think of. Shorting companies run by women is a great one. What's another like super misogynistic? You know what? Let's bring this conversation over to the number one AI for analyzing stock market transactions. I think this was what Carlos Cruz built Tradealgo's TradeGPT for. What are some? Yeah, guys, if you guys want my prompt pack, it's right here. If you guys want my prompt pack, I'll give you this for free. And TradeGPT is free too. My whole barrier, there's no barrier to entry for something. But this is my 100 plus prompts pack. And then my favorite prompt to use right here is this one. It's prompt number 3. I have it highlighted. It's basic options trade. Use anytime the market is open, bro. We've made $1.50 at least with this prompt, at least since I started streaming, and $1.50, $150,000, bro. Just absolutely crushed it with this prompt. I'll message you on Discord. Just took one weed. What do I do now, brother? It's over. If you just took one weed, yeah, I mean it's you're cooked, bro. I'm sorry, it's over. You have to try, guys. Claude doesn't scan through real-time market data. I want you guys to understand TradeGPT isn't like a regular language model. It doesn't scan through the internet. It's linked to Tradealgo's data feeds. At least 150 on the next trade. I'll do like a lottery pusher, but I'm not like this. Like I'm not looking for like an actual position size right now, bro. I'll put $100 on some bullshit. But like I would just feel like I'm wasting money like trying to find an actionable trade at 1 p.m. Eastern. Do I trade futures? Not really. Futures are really good if you have an account balance less than 25K. I just copy these. So like, I mean, if I put this in right now, what does TradeGPT tell me to do? What does TradeGPT tell us to do? Microsoft is going awesome. Fire. I've added you and messaged you. Okay, cool. For lifetime data, yeah, fire. You guys can make your own language model GPTs. I just go off Tradealgo because they use $100,000 in like they spend like $100,000 in monthly data. Do you do prop firm to build money? Guys, no. To build money, build an investment portfolio. You have to get real about this, guys. Prop firms aren't your answer. Yeah, probably Magic. Probably. With the money, I mean, it's printing right now. I might as well hold it. I have Anthropic with my OpenClaw too. And I have set up, Tyler, trading bots on my Anthropic. How's Danny? Dude, Danny's kind of canceled, bro. I put like $400 in ads and didn't get a single sale. I have a good 401k. Yeah, there you go, bro. That's literally all you need. You don't need to do the everyday trader fucking thing. Hey, Tyler Yago, are you still in here? I'll show you something I built with Agentic and market data. I built something really, really cool. You like trading bots? Yeah, not really. I don't really like them. I think it's a waste of time, and they're shelling us on API credits. But here, I want to show you. I'll show you what I built. So let me introduce you guys to the agent arena. I have like a bunch of index funds. Okay, so check this out. What you guys are looking at right here, this is something I built out of boredom and also research, and also I'm doing like a long form video on this project. So what I have here is Tradealgo is data, right? And they have an API for their market data that I use. And what I did was I did something that I think is really cool, but not everyone's going to think it's cool. Apple getting shat on. How do I get what AI using? I'm going to test it for a month. Just Tradealgo. Go to tradealgo.com. Okay, look. So I took the Tradealgo API and I connected it to 9 individual agents running on 3 different models. So I'll kind of introduce you to the 9 agents. So these are the 9 agents we have here. Okay, so I'll go kind of down the list. First one is Blaze. He is a degenerate-minded trader powered by OpenAI. The second one is Ghost, who's a degenerate powered by Grok. And you kind of have all of these different categories, right? So I have all of my degen mindseted traders. So I set up these agents to have a brain of a degenerate trader powered by OpenAI. And then I had a Grok degen and a Rect degen powered by Claude. Then my rookies, these are the guys using the prompt pack, doing very basic options trades. I have a rookie powered by OpenAI. I have a rookie powered by Grok, and I have a rookie powered by Claude. And then I have another set of 3 agents, and these are the vets. These are guys who aren't doing regular options chains. Only kind of trades they're doing are like bull call spreads and vertical fucking condors and all this other nonsense fuckery. Now the consistent variable across all 9 of these agents, is the consistent variable is they are all using Tradealgo's data. And now it's just a matter of how they use the data. So if we go here to the leaderboard, right, you can see that this guy Blaze using TradeGPT is up $933. This guy Ghost is up $279. Now, when I click on Blaze, I can go through here and I can actually see, yeah, the DJs are winning so far, which is really funny. Just goes to show you can be aggressive with good AI. That's who I'm the degen. I should have named one of these degens fucking Paul. But what I can see here is I can see all of the trades these are taking. So I can see here it took an AMD trade at 11:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I go here and I click View Analysis, and I can see what it asked TradeGPT, and I can see the reasoning behind the trade, right? So TradeGPT gave him an Nvidia call, right? So then I go back to my experienced traders, and I go to my veterans here, and I go to my experts, and we see one of them has 1 trade active, right? And this is a Iron Condor. So one of my vets has placed an Iron Condor on IWM. They're all using TradeGPT, but the mindset behind this is it goes a lot freaking deeper than, it goes so much deeper than just agent ecosystem. It's showing me how models are using AI to trade, okay? Is this on the paid version? Advanced money duplicator. So here's the other aspect I added just for fun is I added a social media feed for these bots to talk to each other, right? So they go through here, they talk shit to each other. So the experts talk shit to the degens, right? So now that's like you create this environment where they can all go and like kind of communicate with each other, learn what they're doing. Very self-sufficient, but that's like this little project I'm working on the side. Dude gets so excited he's crashing out. Facts. No, bro. This kind of shit, bro. It makes me fucking insanely horny. But yeah, that's that. That's the thing, Tyler. That's my spiel. It's probably the coolest thing you've made so far. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So what I want to do for you guys is I want you guys to make money by doing this. So that $200 giveaway that I do every week, it's going to come from you betting on one of these. It's going to come from you betting on one of these traders, and at the end of the week, whoever's doing the best, that'll be the pool of people who get the 200. But yeah, if you guys want to see, like, if you guys want access to this, it's on the Discord. And yeah. That's sweet. Bet on Blaze. How'd you get the bots to do that? That is hilarious. It's just fucking like installing Sol MD files into agents and then putting the agents into an environment. What's the Discord? Guys, if you want my Discord, go to my channel. So go to my YouTube channel. Just click my little profile. Go to my YouTube channel right here. And navigate to posts. Scroll down. This is the Discord link, guys. Is the AI, yeah, of course it's the paid version. I didn't spare any. I'm using the most intelligent models for every single agent. Like I said, I'm probably burning through $150 a day in API credits. It's expensive, but I think it's 100% worth it. I think like this kind of analyzation is just going to be, I'm really curious to see where these agents take this. Are we able to watch the boys be goofs? Price, I paid $5 grand for a lifetime of Tradealgo. I paid 5 G's. I get it, but I have a lifetime. Yeah, Steven, it's not necessarily the smartest financial move I've ever made. But it's fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah. No, but that's across Grok, OpenAI. I'm curious, you just give prompt 3. Yeah, so, yeah, but lately I've been going into doing a little bit more research after prompt 3. I'm just looking at, like, the price of the stock itself and what's going on. I used to just blindly trade, and it did work out. And, like, 9 out of 10 times I'll still blindly trade. But I've started to kind of do a little bit of analysis. What are your view on people using demo accounts to learn the markets, brother? Like, to learn the markets, you should just buy stocks and hold on to them forever. Give me a bot for free, already paid it for itself. Use your own judgment, yeah. Look into the trade first. But now, TradeGPT does give you ideas and insights you'd never have. I'm retard max to the point where I just take the trade usually as soon as it gives me. Maybe when I can afford that lifetime, I'll do it. Yeah, facts, yeah. And then I'm not here to shill you on you just asked me how much I paid for it. Or did you? But that is what I paid for it. But yeah, buy SGOV. Any brokers? Yeah, every single major broker as well as Bloomberg. I mean, so forget the words Trade GPT. What I want you guys to, because it's Tradealgo. I say Trade GPT because it's just the language model that they have, and it rolls off the tongue. But if we look up Tradealgo, that's Google. This is Google, right? If we just Google search Tradealgo, if I just type in who does Tradealgo buy data from, there's this Benzinga article that lists all the data. So you just go here. And they have so many data sources, bro. It's like, it's insane. That's why I think this is the perfect product, but I'm not going to, I mean, this is every day. They scan through over 1.3 million listings from over 250 different data providers, right? 100% real-time market coverage. That's what it is. That's yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's like the spiel. It's definitely worth $5,000. No, stop loss. Ooh, stop loss, okay. We got stop loss yesterday. We're back in. We literally are in the same exact trade again. I just filled it at $1.65 instead of $1.75. It has futures, and then you can use their AI to analyze crypto charts, but it doesn't have crypto data. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm out of fucking NVIDIA calls, bro. This is just getting bloody. I'm gonna message me on that. Have a blessed day, bro. NGRU. Guys, you guys have been talking about this all stream. NGRU. NRGU. In the micro sectors, I mean, brother, we gotta. This thing is pumping. What the fuck? I love looking at a long-term view on a chart in a line graph. I feel like it just tells me so much more. I mean, dude, this thing is looking crazy. It looks just like the S&P 500. I found a profit factor of 1.4. Yeah, brother, that's phenomenal. Any strategy. I mean, what percentage of the time is it doing a profit of 1.4? That's great. That being said, guys, congrats on whatever the fuck you should feel proud about. I'm going to wrap up here. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. This has been a ton of fun, like always. Thank you, guys. I mean, like, yeah, I always have so much fun. Thanks for the sub. JJ knows. I wonder if this is the JJ. Hey, JJ. Hey, JJ. Oh, JJ. I'll catch you guys. Thank you, bro.